Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, coming to you live from the basement. Salute to everyone that comes in and hit that like button. Hope all is truly well. But we're going to get right into it because I'm not going to be here for a long time. But I'm going to be effective while I'm here. All right. Now, the first video we're going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, is King Yella's son goes back to Chicago only to get locked up and has a $200,000 bond on him, right? And shout out to Mag TV for getting this content. Fair use. This is for educational and informational purposes only.
King Yella gets emotional after his son gets locked up on a $200,000 bond.
You just don't understand this shit for real, guys.
What's going on, EV?
Gang, everybody better than no dead, guys. Real, I lost maybe 2 days I grew up with, guys. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, folks? Like, niggas don't understand that shit. Be playing these games, gang. They never lost. They really losing this game. For them, gang. I feel like I lost every game. Tired of this shit, gang.
I made this video, to be honest with y'all. I just want to know y'all opinion. My son, he's 18. It kind of started like, you know, he always a good kid, came out here to Vegas. I'm trying to save his life and change him and put him in a better environment. And a lot of people like, you still King Yella? He looked at my son living in O Block, then lived in the Gardens too in Chicago, thinking he a BD, you know what I'm saying? Went against what I stood for and did him. But always been an honor roll student. Always passed his classes, always did good, never got suspended.
Now, that's the one thing about all that is you can't play both sides. You either going to be out there in the streets or you're going to be in school and you're going to do what's right. But trying to play both sides almost never work. Just being honest with you.
Like last year or the year before, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bloodhound Lil Jeff came out and fucked my son up, man. That really fucked my son up. All these kids up. The Dirks, the Pooh Shiesties, even King Yella's, because I probably done messed a lot of people's kids up, but at least I try to change the situation, right? But my son go to Chicago 2024, come back. Oh, bro, who the fuck you think you is? Bloodhound Lil Jeff? Fine off 1,700, all these little man.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I don't think my son been the same. Ain't been the same. Still was doing good, going to school, get kicked out of school. Said he was selling pens. I don't know, I ain't seen him. Get kicked out of school, go to jail, he's 18. They dropped the case. I moved out my house, Mama Lean gone. Let me tell y'all my real story. I got kicked out my crib, gambled the money, couldn't pay rent. I paid for a crib, ran off with the money. I gambled the other money, lost. I got a 7-day notice to get kicked out. Got to move in with my little brother. This shit real. This year. The devil working. At my little brother's house. My son over there. I'm trying to get back on my feet, figure life out, do everything. Now remind you, just took 30, 40,000. I lose it gambling. This is bad, bro. My son running all over the place. Fake getting into it with his uncle, they tripping with pipes. Now this just to scroll down, man. You know, I bust me a 1-2, move into the new spot. Mama Ling and them come back out here, my son in the streets. He 18. Now all I could do is talk to him and tell him, son, da-da-da this, da-da-da that. Can't force him to do nothing, he 18. You know what I'm saying? Good kid, man, very smart and intelligent. Around me, he know not to do nothing to my face. Even if I get to tripping, he can pop. All right, I apologize. Like he won't put the extra to argue back with me, to fight with me, to make no trouble. So he doing everything under the sun. I ain't gonna say what he doing. Just know he not moving righteous. So I get baptized. And you know, I got babies running around my house. Like when I say I like stepped away from a lot, like my homies like, folks, it ain't, you know, it's separation for elevation. My back against the wall, I lost everything. Lost my cars, lost houses, walking, got a car for rides. Nobody there like you think they're gonna be there for you. But this guy opened his eye. Man, get back on your shit and get back to who you is. You did what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna be there for you like you gonna be there for you. And the people you think gonna be there for you, they ain't gonna be there for you.
I totally agree. And sometimes it just take you to hit rock bottom for your eyes to really open up and see. Oh, big sis, this King Yella, he from Chicago, but he moved down there to Las Vegas. And like he explaining, he left Chicago so he can show his kids a better life other than what he knew, which was being Chicago, gang banging, selling drugs, shooting at people, you know, things like that. But now his son turned into that life as well. Now, let's just be honest. It's quite obvious who he got it from. He got it from his father. His father was in the gang life, deep, heavy. You don't think his son saw all that what his pops was doing? It's sad, really, to be honest, which is real sad.
You did what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with y'all. I don't even do none of this, but this is a part of my story. And I had this on my chest and I wanted to just let this out because it was eating me up inside. And I get baptized. Like before I get baptized, I'm just feeling dark cloud over me. I'm just not feeling right, losing all my money. Everything, it just seems like I ain't doing nothing right. Nothing I'm doing right. Mama Ling act like she don't want to be with me no more.
Right there, big sis.
Nothing, no one. At home, it's uncomfortable. We just like Sally's, like we just living. We ain't touching, we ain't kissing, ain't no good morning, ain't nothing. Just like I'm just feeling like what's going on with my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing me. I'm looking at myself looking fat, looking stupid. Not even, man, that ain't him. I'm him. Like what? King Yella ain't never had a problem with getting a woman or a woman. Man, my own woman don't even want to be bothered with me. What's going on? What? Is you serious? Let me get back to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of that shit take a toll. Take a toll. You know, you don't feel the love, you don't feel the affection, you don't feel nothing. So really around here lost. So I'm like, let me get myself together. You know, I'm crashing out, doing dumb shit, we tripping, da-da-da-da.
Now, I mean, I don't have a problem with what he's saying. I don't have a problem with what he's saying because he evidently, like he said, he had a lot on his back that he just had to get it on out, right? But King Yella, You know what? I digress on that. Let me leave that be. People do have the right to get on social media to express themselves, and if they choose to tell what they go through in life, right? I don't know. I just don't want to. Me personally, I just can't fix myself to say that. To say my personal, what I'm going through personal, whether if it's good or bad. Because the reason why I say that is that we all go through things, right? This is the outlet for me to just be entertaining, entertain the crowd, things like that, right? I'm not here to tell no sad story and make people just feel so bad for me because, again, most of us, if not all, we all go through things. We have our good days, we have our bad days, right? But at the end of the day, all you could do is just take it one day at a time and try to change as much as you can for the better, not for the worse. You know, when you out here being wrong and being scandalous and you not doing all the way right, you know that. You feel what I'm saying? So like certain things you already know, but it's like you need to talk it out with that's my whole thing. Just talking to strangers about about your own situation that only people that's close to you really know. We strangers on the internet, we don't know. All we can do is just, basically come with our own conclusion off of what you say. But it's still not as simple as that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, again, I'm sorry that you going through all this. You feel what I'm saying? But I will give you credit. At least you able to understand that the lifestyle that you live and you allowed your son to see you live. I mean, hey, if we gonna be honest, the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Some just told me, man, it's time to cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Not saying that, oh, I'm turning to a preacher, I'm this, that, I'm that. But I had so much skeleton, so much hovering over me that I had to cleanse that for myself, for me. You did what I'm saying? Not for y'all, but for y'all. Because a better version of me is a better version for y'all. I wake up one morning, my sons, I see something on my cameras, pimping her in the bathroom, everybody sleep. Hey son, what you gonna do with your life? Like, we ain't doing this. I ain't bring you out here to do none of this. I ain't bring you to Vegas for you to be around this motherfucker. If that's the case, go back to your mama crib in the gardens and go out there and people and do all the shit that Chicago is doing. Papa, I ain't trying to live like that. I'm just trying to give me some money. Son, all money ain't good money. They got up with Larry Hoover. They got up with everybody. They got up with El Chapo. They got up with everybody. They gonna get up with you. They got up with me. You can't beat these people. You ain't smarter than these people. Boop. Running in and out the house. He pop. All right. Understandable. Wake up. 2 days later, phone call.
Hey, Sela, how you doing? A Negro who calls himself Yellow and flashes money on the internet can't wonder why they kids going away. No, and I totally agree with that, Sela. You're not gonna get no arguments with me with that. You right. You are absolutely correct. I mean, we can't really sugarcoat it. It is what it is. This is all his doing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not saying that he's not trying to change his ways or nothing like that, but if we're going to be honest, the damage has been done. The damage has been done already. So, at this point right now, all he can do is just try to mend the fence and be there for his son the best way he can. That's all. He can't take back what he did in his past, but he could try to move forward and just be a better version of himself, just like he said. So, like I said, ain't no judgment like that over here.
Now I wake up, my son wrong. My son ain't even in there. He usually come in, he ain't here. But sometimes he don't come in, so Okay, I ain't think none of it. Hello? What's up, little cuz? Now, little cuz gonna call me with certain shit. Something ain't right. What's going on? Man, what's up? You heard what happened? Heard what happened? What? Your son locked up. My son locked up? Huh? I just talked to this man. What your son locked up for? Your son locked up. Robberies. What, man? I ain't never saw my son do no shit like that. What is y'all talking? Bond, 200K, 50,000 to walk. Man, I ain't even got $50 right now. I'm going through it.
Damn. Wait a minute. King Yella, come on, man. You said you ain't even got $50? Look like son gonna be sitting up in there to his court date.
Son, call. Son, it ain't nothing I can do. The laws get their hands on you. I just told you how life goes. 2 days. Just the devil working. My baby sitting in the cell right now. He's sitting in the cell right now. I feel like I failed my boy, man. Y'all don't even know how that shit eating me up in the inside. I feel like I failed my boy, man. I feel like I failed my boy, man. He just seeing his pop struggling, going through it. Ain't no telling what he done went out here and did, man. Trying to provide, trying to help. And now the devil done got him. It's gonna be a fight, a mean fight. He got a lot of crazy charges, man. This shit hurt my soul, man. I try to do everything I can to have my kids with a better life. Soon I get baptized, trying to change myself. They like my boy.
But King Yella, if we gonna be honest, bro, I understand, you got baptized. I saw that, right? And salute to that. But that still don't negate the fact of the damage that you already did towards the lifestyle that you used to live. It's just coming back right now at this present to haunt you, right? That's all it is, bro. And moving forward, how you handle it is how people is going to look at you, right? That's how all this going to go. I mean, since now you put it out on the internet for the consumption of people to see, now moving forward, people going to see how you're going to react to all this that's going on with your son. Now, it's okay to feel the way you feel, but again, like I say this to anybody, just don't be stuck there.
18. He ain't been in no trouble, honor roll student, been doing good his whole life, man. I ain't never been locked up for no robberies and none of that type of shit. I got locked up, let right out. His shit was 180, it went up to 200 after he went to court. Man, they finna try to wash my board, man. And I ain't in no position. YouTube ain't paying me how it usually pay. I ain't in no position I barely out here helping.
Hey, well then, King Yella, the best thing you really can do is just go out there and get you a job. Now that's kind of wild that you said YouTube ain't paying you like they used to. So then once you see it's on the decline, you got to find other ways to be able to make money. Bro, you from Chicago. I'm sorry. Now that part I can't go along with you with because, bro, it's so many ways for you to earn. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't get back to that lifestyle. If you change your life all the way over, bro, that lifestyle and what you did, that's gone. You starting all the way over. You feel what I'm saying? So like, again, I get it. You making income, you making money on YouTube, but like, Come on, bro. You don't, I mean, just don't be stuck on here. It's other ways of making money.
For myself, man. I'm just being real with y'all. This is a lot. I spent so much money on cars, clothes, jewelry, getting it off, liquor, trying to be cool. Trying to be cool. The rich don't do that, man. I done lost myself, man. I had to find myself again. I had to find myself. I'm finding myself, man. And I made this video, man, for self-awareness to let y'all know we all go through it, man. We all humans. Mike Tyson went broke. MC Hammer went broke. Adrian Bruno went broke. These multimillionaires gonna hit the lottery.
Well, he up now. I'll tell you that right now, King Yella. Adrian Bronner is up. He's up. And he most definitely bragging about it. This, again, braggadocious spirit, in my opinion, is just not good for nobody. Because, you know, you put a lot of people in your pockets. You know, you got a lot of people that sit up and say, oh, look at you. You pocket watching. Well, they didn't flip their damn pockets inside out and showing every damn body. So, hell, you can't do nothing. You can't help but the goddamn pocket watch because they flipping their pockets on out and showing you what they got. Then when they go to court, then, oh, it's my friend that gave me some money. You know, Judge Buzz Adrian Bronner on out. Well, I seen you flash your money on Instagram. Adrian Bronner like, well, I got rich friends. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that video though, because that shit is funny.
When broke, this shit can happen. No money management, no, ain't got your mind right, drunk. Every day, you're gonna lose your money, you're gonna lose yourself. You might lose your life.
Again, shout out to King Yella for telling this story nonetheless. And I hope all is truly well with him moving forward, though. You feel what I'm saying? I think he just wanted attention, JB, just like he did when things were Gucci. Now I can look at that too. I can see that too, though, Sealer. I can. But that's a hell of a way to get some attention to sit up here and even talk about your son. See, things like that to me, though, Sealer, unless somebody else put it on out. Well, I guess he called himself putting it on out there before anybody else do. So then I can understand that. I can understand him kind of still putting it on out there because, you know, vloggers and, you know, all most content creators on here, when they find out some information like that, they will hurry up and get online, hit that live button and report on it. So on that aspect of it, I don't mind them actually getting ahead of it, just putting it on out there. You know, because you know how people is on social media when they get that type of information on somebody that's a content creator such as King Yella. They'd most definitely try to use. So in a sense, I understand him putting it on out there because in a way he is a public figure and people recognize who he is. So instead of allowing somebody else to get the content and then, you know, twist it all different type of ways, he took the blame. Yes, I'm a failure. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, my son, I tried to do right. No matter what he says, it's still going to be people out there that still look at him sideways. No matter what. Now, yes, I can understand everything he's saying. I understood everything that he's saying. But at the same time, it's like, oh, now I get why you putting it all out there, because now that's his way of getting in front of it. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. So, like I said, hope all is truly well with King Yella and his son's situation of him being locked up. Hopefully he be able to get his weight up to um be able to help him get out because he said he need 50,000 to walk. God damn, he said he ain't even got $50. God damn. That's so messed up. All right. So here you go right here. Now here go the video right here. This is coming from Cleveland.com. Boxer Adrian Bronner held in contempt of court and sent to jail after I don't know what that city name is, but I reckon this is in Ohio. All right, this is like a 4-minute clip.
I don't know what you guys want me to do. I'm answering the questions. When I answer the question, that's all I did have on me. I don't have them. I got rich friends. I do. I got rich friends. I got wealthy friends that take care of me.
Where's all the money coming from that you're flashing around on Instagram? Whose money is that?
So Your Honor,
I asked.
It's getting sent to me. I don't have
Who? Who's sending you money?
my friends.
They're sending you. Why would they send you money?
Because I asked if I need. Listen. I got a big heart. I got a big heart. I got a big heart. And when I did have money, and everybody asked me for money, I gave it to them. And now that they see me that I need help, if I ask,
So tell us who's sending you money.
my friends. I could ask Devontae Davis, Al Heyman. I could ask Steven Espinosa. I ask anybody.
How are they sending you the money? These are the kinds of things Mr. Chandler's going to need to know.
They send it through the bank, and it's coming to my account. And I'm
Being
spending it.
directly deposited into your account. So
Yes.
yet none of that information was provided to Mr. Chandler, was it?
I don't know how to do this, but I can show
I
you.
thought you didn't have any financial statements.
Who said what?
That's what it says in here.
I don't have no money. I get sent money and I spend it. I gotta spend it on bills.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I gotta spend it on bills.
Well, as I said,
I
you're
don't.
not responding. I think you're not helping yourself right now.
But what I'm saying is this. How do I do all of this? I don't know how to do
Your
this.
lawyer will help you do it.
And
Your lawyer will help you do it.
I don't know how to do
That's
it.
why you have a lawyer. You're gonna have to cooperate with them.
Okay, what I'm saying is this, Your Honor. This is what I'm saying. If I'm incarcerated, how can I do all of this? I have to go
He
to
can
the.
visit you.
No, but
You can sign
but he
authorization.
can't.
I'm sorry, one at a time. Sorry,
I'm sorry.
You can sign authorization. You can sign authorization forms. I'm not taking questions from the back.
No. What I'm saying is this. I want to get them the information, but I don't know what to give them. I don't know what to. There was a lot of questions I didn't understand. I answered them to the best of my ability. They got the email I sent. I answered all of these. I did, and I can show you an email on my phone now. I answered these questions and I told them I don't have a counsel. I answered them to the best of my ability. I did
Mr. Runner, I'm
everything.
not changing my mind. I understand you and I'm listening to you, but I'm not changing my mind.
Oh, all right, I
So you're gonna
understand.
have to work this out with your lawyer.
we will get those answers now.
Right, as soon as you get them answered, I'll release you from county jail.
So,
And not a minute until.
so how can,
You have to
so I
work it
gotta,
out with your lawyer. I
okay,
can't.
no, what I'm asking is,
Mr. Brown, we'll get it.
no, I just want, please, because I don't understand what I'm going to jail for right now, and I answered the
You're
questions.
going to jail for civil indirect contempt.
Okay, so I gotta say a different answer to the questions?
I'm not going to give you legal advice. You have to talk to your lawyer.
We'll talk. She wants more details.
These are not things that I can advise you on. You have to talk to your lawyer. I can tell you things you can object to, what you can do.
You know what's really bad about this situation with Adrian Bronner and the same thing that he's doing now, flashing money. And then they be in a pickle when the judge bring it up to them when they got to pay some money. Man, my rich friends send me money. Bro. And that's why I sit up here and say, why would you sit up here and put a target on your back, sitting up here flashing all the damn money in the world? black people put too much ownership in a dollar, in some paper. You feel what I'm saying? And they the ones, though, Sela, they the ones that's sitting up there turning their pockets inside out and allowing people like us to see what they got. Then they put it all on Instagram, all on Facebook, all on YouTube. And then when they get in trouble and got to pay, what they do? Oh, well, that money, that was from my rich friends. So wait a minute, so you mean to tell me that the judge is supposed to buy into you saying that? Why would you be flashing it either way on social media? Oh, so you capping. So that money that you was showing, that was just all for bills, but you just had to cap and get on the internet and brag about how many stacks you got and all this and that and bullshit. Come on, man. Say now, and now I ain't putting it on out there on you like that, but say you get in trouble again and you got to pay some money and then you tell them you ain't got no money. They gonna come right on social media, right there to kick, and they gonna see you flashing all the goddamn money in the world. You gonna tell them the same line that you told this judge? Oh man, my rich friends, they was looking out. But then in one breath, you telling everybody I was on the floor. Man, would nobody reach out to me, man? So which one is it, you double talking son of a bitch? The fuck, which one is it? It's either your rich friends or you got money. I'm talking about you, the clear definition of playing both sides.
What your rights are, but you have not fully complied with my order. You're going to fully comply with my order, or you're going to sit in jail till you do.
Okay, Ms. Nancy, now
Hey,
I got a
Ms.
fight
what's the
coming
word?
on January 16th.
Well, I hope it doesn't take you that long to answer these questions.
No, what I'm saying is this. After the fight, I can just pay them.
That's irrelevant to me. You know what? I'm not interested. I'm not here to listen to people say, I'm going to give you the money here and there, and disregard every court order in the interim. This is...
Wow. That judge ain't playing with him. And you just gonna tell me when you gonna pay me then, huh? No, Adrian Bronner, that ain't how that works. You a Clarissa then, huh? You don't deal with the law, you only gonna deal with the courts. The fuck? Like, bro, you came in all wrong just because of your name, bro. It working against you. It ain't working with you right now. That's the sad part about all this.
Problem, Mr. Broner, because you have ignored basically every order I have given you. And now there is a punishment. I've given you extensions. I've given you time. I trust you're going to get this done well before your January fight.
I mean, this Adrian Bronner right now, though, I mean, I'm seeing him work out. I'm seeing him do his thing. I've been actually following him and Dean the Great. Now, I will say this. Everyone can redeem themselves, right? But you can't be throwing out positive quotes if you still doing the same dumb shit that you did before. Like sitting online, flashing money, bragging about how kicked and paid you, how this and paid you. And then in one of them damn girls that you sit up there and be doing a little bit too much, want to sit there and file civil suit against your ass. I'm seeing you do the same shit, bro. And it's like, bro, you gonna put yourself right back in that same predicament that you was in before. But again, hey, it's your cross to bear. And hey, hopefully you get it together. If not, then oh well. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, this next video that we are going to go over, ladies and gentlemen, a white woman turns a McDonald's drive-thru into a war zone. Right? We got to go over this one. This one is crazy. And this is a shout out to Midwest Safety for the body cam footage. Fair use. This is for educational and informational purposes only to give commentary and give my point of view on said body cam footage. Thank you,
An officer arrives at McDonald's, not because he's on break, but because someone's in the drive-thru and is about to ruin everyone's night.
She's in the drive-thru. Yeah. She don't move.
Is she right here at the window?
Yeah, the second window.
All right, I'll go talk with her.
She gave me the wrong code. I said, this is not the location. And she said, call the manager.
Happy Saturday, Steve.
She don't know what she's saying.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Second window.
Ma'am. How you doing tonight, man? What's going on? Yeah, well, they try giving you your food. You don't want it. Then you need to get out of here. What? Did she pay for her food? Did you pay for your food yet, ma'am?
Oh my.
You have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Can I get your ID, please?
Yeah, take my ID.
Thank you.
Where does the money go?
Say again?
Money?
It goes to them. What's going on?
How much?
Ask them. I don't know the bill.
No. Alright, I don't know you.
Is she drunk?
Ma'am, have you?
Oh, hell no. She drunk. This lady sound impaired as hell. Lord Jesus. Good afternoon, Uncle Will. How you doing, man? Happy Saturday to you. Boy, she sounds impaired like a motherfucker, bro, right here. Oh, Lord.
Anything to drink tonight?
My girlfriend, I'm sorry.
No worries. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Earlier, yeah.
How long ago?
Oh, we was at school.
Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, if you don't mind, can you step out of the car for me?
Not really.
Well, you're going to have to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary.
Okay, well, I need you to step out of the car, all right?
What I think is necessary is like my food.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. I need you to step out of the vehicle.
All right, let me at least answer a person's call.
You can do that outside.
No, I'll do it.
I'm giving you one last chance. I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
You can call the forces, whatever the.
Man, let's go. Step out of the car. Ma'am. Step out of the vehicle. I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna break this window. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Open the window. Open the window.
He is en route to ambulance.
Ma'am, open the door.
I hear you.
Open the door.
I hear you.
Okay, then open the door. Let's go. Man, put the car in park. Put the car in park. She's trying to flee right now.
Is she in the field?
10-4.
The sheriff's country for Alpha 11. It's also Juliet 140.
I need a unit at the east side of the McDonald's and the south side.
He's in the east side and south side of McDonald's.
She's fled down Davy Road Extension, southbound, gray Honda.
Davy Road Extension, southbound, and it's a gray Honda. Do you have a tag?
54. Her front bumper's entirely ripped off.
She just started at a dead end. She just hit my car. It's a Sentry. This is Sentry. Vehicle crashed on a window seat. Everyone take it slow. You gotta stop. Take it slow.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Stop breaching!
Yo, someone get passenger side. Get passenger side.
I got passenger. Take it slow. Let's do it by the numbers, guys.
All right. Watch in. Get cover.
He's not going anywhere.
What? Wait a minute. Oh, she is plastered. Wow, you get a gone for that. You so goddamn gone. You on the pole, lady. Damn, you drunk. You on the pole and you still hitting the gas. Oh, pole little taint taint. Like Seela said, pole little taint taint. Boy, she's so goddamn. Oh, Lord. Now, this is to the people that sits up and like to drink and drive. Take a look at this. Get all belligerent at the damn McDonald's and shit. Get the police called on you. If you would have just been cool for a little while longer, you could have just went on and went to the house. But no, you had to start a ruckus up in the McDonald's drive-thru. Then you flee the scene, hit multiple cars while you're fleeing, then come to this damn pole and you still thinking you about to go somewhere. I don't know how many drinks you done had, but your friends ain't shit. Whoever you was with knew you was drunk like that, and instead of taking your goddamn keys, they let you get behind the wheel. So some type of friends you got.
Let this turn into a barricade if it needs to.
Go for it.
No. Watch where he's reaching. He's reaching in the glove box. I see him. Don't worry. We got the drop if he's got anything. Let's just take this slow. Get that car out of there. Yo, watch crossfire.
Do not park there.
Hey, move that car.
Move your car. You're in the line of fire.
All right, everyone get off the radio. Hey, you're not going anywhere. Give it up.
Whose car is that? Did they move?
Yeah, no, it's Will's.
Okay.
Get out of the car with your hands up. It's over.
Right.
Put your hands up in the air and get out of the car. It's over. Yeah, just get out of the car. It's over. Just get out of the car. It's over.
Look, I thought it was a she. He's so goddamn drunk. He can't comprehend right now. He can't comprehend the fact that he trying to still get away, hitting the gas, hit that pole. He ain't went nowhere. They still around him. But he's so intoxicated that he don't even understand that at all. They don't want to shoot his drunk ass, but they damn near at that point.
Going to jail. Get out of the car. You're not going anywhere.
Whoa!
Get me from right here. I'll get my shield.
Whoa! Did she call the officer? Wow! She just called that white officer a N-word. Dig that.
We'll smash the window. We're just going to extract her. Let's get ready to extract her. Hold on. She's reaching.
Let me see your hand.
Stop reaching.
Suit.
Get out of the car.
She got her phone.
You guys drop your guns. We're going to have at least one.
She doesn't even have a door. She doesn't even have a door handle. So. I got lethal. Let me see your hands.
What's the glass out?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Is that a woman or a man? I don't even know, man. Wait a minute, man.
I got one. It's clear. Interior's clear. One arm. We'll get close.
All right.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
I think that's what.
Yep. I'm gonna search it real quick.
Pat down. People, you pat
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
My bad. I said it right then. She a woman. Damn. I almost thought that was a man. My bad. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that was a woman then. My bad. Yikes.
Good.
Get in there.
They pulled her ass the hell up out of there, too.
Yo, if I can get in, I can get in. Can I get in? Thank you for filming. Babe, I love it.
For crash notification.
Well, she is fucked up. I'm talking about, man, hey, she is so out of it. I'm talking about, man, look, when she finally come up out of that fog with that alcohol, boy, she gonna realize it then, but right now, she still don't realize the gravity of what the hell she just did. I can guarantee you that. Right, you hear, Nurse Patty? She said, I love it. Whoa. This stud is crazy.
Did you really think I was gonna stay in front of the car I was parking? Because this car would have fit through it.
We didn't want you guys. We want you over there, bro.
I understand that, but
God forbid that turned into a shooting real quick, Osmondy. It's better letting her go forward. Yeah, go through it. We got nothing so far.
What was she chugging? A root beer?
Celsius. I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Energy drink? Oh, Celsius.
Yeah, Celsius energy drink.
Yeah. Turn on your camera and spray.
You know what, though? She ain't just drunk, though, ladies and gentlemen. She ain't just drunk because she's still up. She impaired like a motherfucker, but she ain't just drunk. I bet you any type of money she'd have took some drugs. She'd have had her some cocaine. She high too. She ain't just drunk. She high. I'm telling you, she didn't had her some cocaine with that alcohol, and that's why she's still impaired with the alcohol. But what's keeping her up is that cocaine. She ain't had no downer because she's still up. She just ain't realized because she's so full. You know, when motherfuckers do that cocaine, they'll drink their ass off to a point. Goddamn it, they be slurring and talking shit, but they still up though. You feel what I'm saying? It's the cocaine that's keeping her up. Yeah, she feeling too goddamn good. Nah, it ain't no. Hell no, ain't no food, man. It ain't just the alcohol that's got her so fucked up. She been doing some hard drugs. She been doing some cocaine or some type of upper type of drug that's got her up doing all that slurring and talking. You can tell. You can tell the way she talking.
Yeah, I'm on just FYI. Oh, you're on. Yeah.
What's she doing? Just banging everything?
But she was banging out the window. She can't break, man.
The suspect continues misbehaving in the back seat all the way to the hospital.
Crazy! Listen to me!
Yeah.
Please!
Put it over.
Damn.
You're crazy. You think I don't know you? You think I don't remember?
How can you remember him? You just started.
Yo, hey! Do not kick me!
Don't.
Kick me in the head! Stop!
Wow.
Stop kicking me! Stop! Kick me in the freaking nuts, man. Yeah, twice.
Now you deserve to be kicked.
Don't kick again.
You don't need kids. I'll kick you.
Wow. Look, fuck that shit. Yeah, no. Forget all that. Yeah, look. Lord Jesus. Boy, this white stud right here, boy. I think so too, Big Sus. I think this stud broad right here didn't popped her X pill and got drunk as a fiddling bitch.
Am I good to move my leg out? Hey, someone go ahead over and see what room.
No, but it's still what's the word?
That's fine. You're pretty light.
Oh, thank you, babe. Yes.
All right, up we go. Yeah, let's go. Butt in there.
My butt in there?
Yeah, get your butt in there.
What's the difference?
Get in the car.
Why can't I call somebody?
You will at the station.
What the f is this?
We gotta go to the station first. You're about to get yoinked. Get in the car.
Oh my God, okay, hold on. Let me.
You're a
This suspect, Shay, was charged with felony aggravated battery on an officer, felony battery on an officer resisting without violence, and felony fleeing with disregard to the safety of people or property. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
This isn't Shay's.
An ex-employee at World of Beer is accused of keying the vehicle of her former boss when she went to pick up her final check.
First run-in with committing felonies. Back in 2022, when she was on her way to pick up her final check after being fired from a World of Beer tavern, she was accused of keying profanity onto her former boss's burgundy Chevy Monte Carlo. The damage was estimated at $1,200 according to the arrest report, and she was later arrested at her home for felony criminal mischief. At the time, she was already on probation for a previous burglary charge as well. Regardless of the reason why Shay keeps committing felonies, she continues to be let back out into the public as court records indicate she has posted bond and been released from custody. Suspects like this who continue a cycle of committing
Oh no. Oh no. And you're right. They keep letting her out. They need to get her one good time. She need to do a bit because and she need to be on the sense of that top-notch probation. Whereas she can't even drink. She needs AA, she needs all them programs because that young lady right there got some mental issues going on with her like no other. Something wrong with her for real. Now, and shout out to Midwest Safety for that body cam footage. That white girl tripping. Now, Yella, King Yella, I wanted to play this video. King Yella goes on Say Cheese platform, and Sean had an interview with him, and in his words, King Yella gonna tell the people that he's broke. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes.
Oh man, I got King Yella back on Say Cheese TV. My guy's been having a rough month. He's been really vocal publicly about his personal life. A lot of times we see these artists and personalities, we think everything is good because we always see them on YouTube or TV or
appreciate that slap on the neck. Wait, let me see what it says. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that slap on the neck. Thank you for that slap on the neck. I appreciate that. But yeah, again, now I see the play already right now, what's going on. I see what's going on though, King Yella. I do. But hey, it is what it is, man. You gotta get it on out there. You gotta tell it the way you need to tell it, so it is what it is.
Out in person, partying, living their lives and foreign cars. But you yourself, you came out and you let us inside of your world. And we don't see that often.
Nah.
Why now?
First of all, my son just got locked up for a bunch of robberies. So, you know, as a man, if I was in the right position like I was, my son would be out here doing what he's doing. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But to tell you the truth, it wasn't even planned. If you go on my channel, I did a video about Dirk, about the niggas that's all the niggas testifying. The two niggas that had something to do with Mac. And the niggas testifying and taking the deal and ready to testify against him. So I'm doing a video on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the gym on the treadmill, and you know, sometimes you just can't control what's heavy on your heart. You know what I'm saying? Niggas cover it up or do whatever they want to do. You know, eventually it's gonna come out, man. You know, a lot of people gonna, you know, talk shit, but there's a bunch of brain dead people, cold souls that, you know, dead souls. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm talking about the video, Sean, or I'm talking about the situation, I'm like, damn, man, it made me realize Dirk really lost. Like, he lost. His homies ain't his homies. All the niggas he thought was his friends ain't his friends. You know what I'm saying? And that right there kind of opened up what I'm kind of going through right now, Sean, after being at a position and then losing a lot and seeing the difference how you act when you on this level or you around this and you got this and niggas pulling up on you with you, but once you lose that shit and it ain't around, these niggas ain't around. You know what I'm saying? You can't call it for a ride. You can't call it like, I lost everything, Sean. I lost everything, bro.
That's why you don't consider people, even if you with them every day, right? That still don't negate them as being your friend. They don't mean that y'all friends because y'all see each other every day on the block. Y'all hustling the same shit. Y'all doing the same shit. So what? That doesn't mean that y'all friends. And to me, and this is just my opinion, again, and I've been said this a while ago, people use that friend word a little bit too loosely. Again, you either going to be a good associate or a bad associate. I don't believe in that word friend. At one point I may have in passing, yeah, but like at the place where I am now in life, no. There's no such thing, because then you putting expectations on the individual that can't handle it. When you sit up here and you be at your lowest, you tell me a friend gonna be there through the good and the bad. You just only gonna be around me when it's good, but when it's bad, you know, all the excuses in the world come up. Oh, I don't want to see you bad out here like this. No, it ain't got nothing to do if you want to see a person out there bad. It's nothing good coming to you no more from this individual. So you didn't exit the building now. Because anything, if it ain't got nothing beneficial coming towards you, then in your mind, I ain't about to deal with that. That's on him. That ain't no friend. That ain't nothing to you. That is a person just using you for what they want up out of you. And then once it's over with, once you hit rock bottom, they gone. Wish people will stop using that word friend. That friend shit is over with.
Like, now you recently said that you were broke. What is broke?
Everything gone. Ain't no money in the bank account. Zero. Going to the casino, drunk. This shit has been, don't even know. Just getting money. Just got bad habits. Like, I ain't drunk in like 2 weeks. You know, niggas be high. I was getting drunk, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I was doing cocaine. That's how bad it is being like.
Whoa. Whoa. So wait, you had a cocaine problem too, my nigga? Y'all all heard it from King Yella's mouth. He was doing cocaine too.
I was doing cocaine, Sean. I don't even tell you this shit. Popping pills, doing coke. Like, this shit been my life up. And that's what people don't tell people. Like, you niggas so much on they high horse, niggas getting money, hanging around people that's getting money, and you start doing shit that other people doing. The fuck you mean you was doing cocaine?
Good afternoon, Tanya.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, what the fuck? The world, nigga, you a crackhead. I said, nigga, look at it. What the fuck, nigga, you been getting? What the fuck?
You right. Cause now I would have had paid you out to be trying to do no damn cocaine, bro. Now I might have go along. I could have seen the pills, yeah, but like you doing cocaine, bro? Like, nah.
And this shit spiraled down, you know what I'm saying? The alcohol, this shit opened up the door for a nigga outside, and you know what I'm saying? You know, in my mind, I'm like, this shit party drugs. This just to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Whole time this shit killing me. Whole time I'm hiding, I'm tucking these demons that I got inside me that I'm covering up to the world. Every time I pop out, I want to look good. I want the world to see me smile the whole time. I'm dying in the inside. The whole time I've been dying in the inside. Niggas faking it. Everybody faking.
Look at this shit right here. Look at this right here. Pump faking for the internet. Imagine that. Coming on the internet, putting a perception on out there like you got everything together. Whole time, you got things going on just like everybody else do. It don't surprise me none. I tell you that.
Faking it, the whole world faking it. Even I was faking it. Faking it. You know what I'm saying? This shit like, come on, bro. Like,
so wait, Yella, is you telling me, right? Now I want to get this right. So in order for you to get paid, right? In order for you to get paid, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta be extremely fake in order to get paid. Damn, that's crazy as hell. I mean, you gotta be super fake to get paid off of social media. Yeah.
And that shit just opened the door for, you know, I'm seeing shit clearly now. I'm knowing who for me and who ain't for me. You know, it ain't the first time I went broke. I went broke a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? My name gonna always be, you gotta think of Mike Tyson went broke. MC Hammer went broke. Adrian Bruner went broke. But when your name is stamped and you somebody, once you get yourself together, it's gonna always be somebody that love you from a distance, or somebody that's gonna reach out, that's gonna always, you know, give you a hand and try to help you get back in a position, because other people see your potential. Like, you probably seeing more potential than I see in myself. You know what I'm saying? I know what I see now with Yella. I know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. That's how people do. Like, it took the little to go get Adrian Bruner. He know his potential. He know what he could do. Made him a millionaire again. You know what I'm saying? The same way with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson went to prison for, fell off, went broke, nigga, all type of shit, and they still came back because his name is a brand name. So when
I mean, Yella, you known, King Yella, you known, but like, then there's no way that you should be broke then if that's the case then, Yella. King Yella, if you saying that your name gonna always bring revenue, right? Then in no way, form, fashion, in my own opinion, and I'm not counting your pockets or anything like that, bro. But bro, I don't firmly believe that you just completely broke. If I'm going to be totally honest about all this, I don't believe that. Do I believe that maybe you're not making as much money as you used to? Yeah, now that I go along with you, but okay, fine. Yeah, you was gambling and you had a cocaine problem and all this and that. I get all that, but like, damn. And guess what? That cocaine habit just by itself alone will fuck the whole demonstration on up. Imagine that. You was once on out there in them streets selling the cocaine and selling the heroin and all allegedly, to then go and start doing it yourself, boy. That's a 180 like a.
I say I'm broke, it might not be with the average person, because if you a nobody, and I ain't saying that in a bad way, because everybody is somebody, but I put blood, sweat, and tears for this name. No matter how much you don't like it, bad comments, whatever, that name pop up, you gonna click it. It's as simple as that. Even if you come to laugh, that shit still turns to residuals. So it still makes money, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I know that I'm gonna always I know I'm not the weak-minded motherfucker. I just know that I had to lose everything to open my eyes and know who loved me and who there for me and who fake and what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't tripping. I'm 36, man. Life ain't over, man. I'm gonna start over. I guess I gotta, start over, but I ain't laying down like no ass. I ain't like I'm on the internet crying like, oh, like I'm not gonna. This is motivation.
Yella, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's exactly what you're doing right now. And to the masses, it's okay. It's okay, bro. But wow. Bro, I just saw your other video where you was crying. That's exactly that's funny. That is funny. I just got to replay this part right here. I got to.
Start over, but I ain't laying down like no ass. I ain't like I'm on the internet crying like, oh, like I'm not gonna.
Yella, King Yella, that's exactly what you did though, bro. You did get on the internet and cry. Oh, you can't make this shit up. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up. Now, See, now I got to make a point with you, Yella. Come on, man. Now I'm about to play this. I'm about to rewind this one more again, and I'm gonna play this, and I want y'all to remember exactly what he just said.
I guess I gotta, start over, but I ain't laying down like no ass. I ain't like I'm on the internet crying like, oh, like I'm not gonna.
Now, y'all heard what he just said. It's not like I done got on the internet and got the crying. Okay. Well, Yella, what was this that you had just did in this video that 9 Mag got a view? Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all tell me.
King Yella gets emotional after his son gets locked up on a $200,000 bond.
You just don't understand this shit for real, gang. Already been losing this game. Everybody better than no dead, gang.
So King Yella, you just was double talking on Say Cheese platform. You said you didn't get on here online and get the crime. But there you go right there, bro. There you go, crying on the internet. Now, I'm not saying you're going to lay down about it or anything like that, but that part right there, what you said, nah, bro, that wasn't it. We just saw you crying. Man, these people's crazy. Man, shout out to King Yella. Shout out to you, man, because I don't now, you know, you just put on not too long ago, then you get on, I mean, you turn into an instant gangster. He showed you the emotions right here, ladies and gentlemen. He showed real tears. Then he get on Say Cheese and turn right into a goddamn gangster. God damn, boy, that was like some night and day shit right there. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Now that was some night and day shit right there. 1 minute he crying his eyes out about his son being locked up and crying to everybody, letting them know how he feel. But then get on Say Cheese and then he, you know, it's like, man, I don't do all that crying. I don't get on social media and be crying about what. Yes, you do. But again, it's okay. But like, bro, yes, you do. Yes, you do, bro. Yes, you do. But again, it's okay. I mean, hey, look, this is you on social media crying about your son going to jail. You said in Say Cheese that you don't get online to be crying about nothing, so, but that would be incorrect because you did. And it's okay. But you didn't need to be all tough and everything on Say Cheese and everything, bro. It's all good, bro. At that point, because, hell, you have already just shown your vulnerability right now, having empathy for your son and what he's going through. You think can nobody understand that? I most definitely can understand that. I'm pretty sure the whole chat, this chat can understand that. Okay? Come on, man. Y'all make sure to hit that like button and sub up to the channel, man. I always pay attention to what people be saying. And when we just got through looking at him crying about his son, and then he gonna Say Cheese and say that shit, it's like, wait. We just saw you crying though, Yella. What's going on, bro? Damn. You forgot just that quick. You were just crying. You forgot that quick, bro. Lord Jesus Christ. Oh well. But other than that, though, what's happening, y'all? What's going on? Y'all see what I'm doing? This is right now the shucking and jiving hour with your host with the most, JB2 Reactions. So right now at this point, I done talked about what I need to talk about. At this point, I'm just shucking and jiving right now. Yeah, I'm just shucking and jiving right now. What's happening, Wolfpack, man? What's the word, man? Happy Saturday to you, bro. Look, man, I don't care about all the money in the world anyway. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live comfortable and be able to pay my bills and just have money put up so when something happens, I got it. Right? Just something simple. When you try to make your life out to be way more than what it really is, And then, you know, life have a way of humbling you on down. And that's with anybody. Some of y'all be thinking y'all be exempt from the shit, but no one is exempt from it. If you live that lifestyle, showing money all the time when you get online, braggadocious about materialistic things that you get, you're not going to, I mean, to me, in my opinion, you don't have that type of thing for long. It's okay to buy things for yourself, and, you know, if you want to look good, I have no problem with that. It's just a braggadocious, man, I spent this much for this. Man, I spent this for this. Man, I don't give a fuck. I mean, excuse me, but I don't care nothing about what you spent. Now, I ain't got no problem saying, well, man, that's pretty sharp right there. That look tight. You feel what I'm saying? But like, bro, I don't care nothing about the price of it. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't excite me when I hear these entertainers brag about how much they spent on a fucking watch, how much they spent on some goddamn shoes, how much they spent on a motherfucking hat. You think I give a fuck about that shit? Fuck, I worry about some goddamn materialistic bullshit anyway in the first place. That's what makes me mad about these entertainers, ladies and gentlemen. They too goddamn braggadocious, and then they be wondering why a motherfucker be all up in their damn pockets, because they pulling them out inside out and they letting everybody see what the hell they get. Because why? They want to be braggadocious. They want to act like they on the top of the food chain because they making this. Sitting up here living that fast life, making it fast, spending it fast, and then be sitting up with the dumb look broke. I despise them type of people, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. And then start crying when things go wrong in they life. Come on, man. You living the fast life. Don't none of us want to really hear that shit. I know I'm gonna tell you the real. I know I don't be want to hear that shit. Tell your whole personal business for monetary gain is crazy work. But I guess that's the world that we live in, ladies and gentlemen. So it is what it is. I digress on the whole thing. Like I said, I wasn't going to be here long. I did want to get out the content. I did want to get this part on out the way because I felt this to be a little very interesting. And that body cam, I'm like, yeah, I most definitely got to go over this one. I most definitely have to go over this one. So it's still early. It's number 120. I'm going to take me a couple hours, little intermission and whatnot. And I don't know. I may go live off the Johnny Blaze 2 show. 2 channel. I don't know. I'm at Wins. I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, whatever I decide to do, it is going to be within a couple hours. I'm going to go back live. So I do appreciate everyone that came through. I appreciate the slap on the neck. I appreciate Letitia's third eye point of view for the gift. I appreciate y'all tuning in to the show and hitting that like button. Salute to y'all. Happy Saturday once again. Hope all is truly well. Hope I entertained y'all for the hour and 21 minutes that I've been live. Again, I will be going back live in a couple hours. So until then, y'all have a good one. And old JB2 Reactions. See y'all later.